Hi everyone, this is Professor Zavala Martin with your Week 5 announcement. I know that Week 5 is coinciding with Thanksgiving week and that many of you are busy with your families this week, so I'll make this short. This week we are looking at observing, documenting, and assessing young children's learning. One of our favorite topics, I know all of us agree. And so this is standard 3 in the NAEYC Professional Development Standards. I'm having a little trouble here because oh, there we go. Can't figure out how to scroll down when I am recording, apparently. All right, so the readings this week are chapter 4 in the Brown. And also there is a great article called Two Teachers Learn from Their Students, Examining Teaching, Learning, and the Use of Learning Centers. I think I have that pulled up right here. Let's look at it really quickly. I was reading this over today and I love it for several reasons. One, it's actually a university faculty and a kindergarten teacher working together and learning from each other, which I really love that, and as I learned from all of you. And the other thing I loved about it was that they were really taking a look at a particular learning strategy um, that you're familiar with, and that's learning centers, and really looking at how it helped some of the students that were at risk or not doing so well. So I thought, and thirdly, the other reason I liked it is that it really gives you just kind of the um, highest ideal of what you can do with assessment and observation and how far you can go with it. So I do recommend that you look at that. And that is also going to be helping you get ready for your teacher research proposal, as you can see in this preparation section. So in our meeting tomorrow night, we are going to spend a little bit of time discussing this. So we'll have some kind of discussion activity about this article and connecting it to your teacher research proposal. So each week between now and week 7, which I don't know is 2 or 3 meetings, we will work a little bit on your teacher research proposal. So be prepared for that. And then we have standard 3 due today. And excuse me, not due today, due this week. Let's go over and look at that really quick. One thing to notice about standard 3 is that there are 4 key elements, and it is actually worth 50 points. And when we go over this tomorrow evening, we're going to look at how the key elements work together and how they are connected to each other to give us a better foundation for when we're writing about them. So that's that. Discussion board, I learned, and I'm not surprised, but did learn from our student advisory meeting that people are a little tired of discussion boards. So I understand that. I want to offer you something, and we can discuss this more tomorrow night, but one thing I thought about was how can I make this a little bit more fun for people? One thing I thought was that maybe you would be interested in uploading videos as your response rather than writing, and I want to offer you that. I think even for this week, even though some of you have already written, we can talk about this tomorrow night, but I think that for the main post, if you wanted to upload a video of yourself talking, certainly you don't have to. You could just answer all of these questions here, questions 1, 2, and 3. And remember, when you're answering questions, you want to answer all the questions within each question. But you just have to make sure that the video was not longer than about 3 minutes. So we'll talk more details about that. And I have one more thing to say about discussion board. Last week I offered that you could be released from discussion board by attending the meeting that we had, and that is true. I just want to give you a note on grading. Since so many people did do the discussion board, I'm going to go ahead and you know, calculate all the points of week 4 discussion board as usual, and then I'm going to be adding another column to our grade book, which is extra credit for that attendance at that meeting, and it will work out the same whether you attended, whether you did discussion board or did not do discussion board. If you did discussion board, it ends up being extra credit. If you did not do discussion board, then those points will substitute. It will work out. I just wanted to let you know before everybody starts emailing me wondering where their points are. And that is all I have for tonight, and I will talk to you on Tuesday.